everyone! This is incredible footage of a lion on the prowl in a South African park. This was filmed by a trail camera set up by a wildlife official at around 6:30 p.m. You can see it's getting dark, the sun's going down, and this lion, which had already been spotted in the area that day, was looking for something to eat. Now, these wildlife officials knew that this lion had been around because they actually received a call earlier that day from people saying there was a lion in the park. They'd managed to track it down and get it to move on. But clearly, it hadn't moved on far enough. And just after this footage starts, the lion pounces on a young boy and his dog who are walking past. Luckily, the dog saw the lion coming and had the presence of mind to leap over a low hedge to get out of the way. It was only when it did this that the lion realized, oh, hold on, this is not food, and thankfully decided to make a run for it. But watch how high this little dog jumps. He literally takes off like a superhero. Look at the distance between the two of them. Just look at him go. He literally throws himself at that bush and disappears. That really was an incredible jump. And I think he knew what he was doing, too. Because have a look at the kid. The kid looks terrified. If the lion had got him, then I don't even want to think what would have happened next. But luckily, this little dog put himself in the line of fire, if you will, to protect this young boy. And lions are not even naturally afraid of dogs. Lions will hunt and kill other big cats, including tigers. So even if the dog knew that it was no match for the lion in a fight, its bravery was incredible. And this is why dogs are called man's best friend. Because they will literally put their own lives on the line to protect us. Have a look at the kid. He's just stood there in shock, not knowing what to do, not knowing whether he should run off or stay where he is. But the dog had made such an impression on him that he knew, hey, I need to get out of here. And slowly but surely, that's what he does. And let's face it, if a lion's after you, then running away is probably your best bet. Trying to fight it, trying to stand your ground, it's probably not a good idea. And luckily, the lion didn't stick around to find out what these two were made of. I think this footage is great because it shows that even though lions are incredibly dangerous predators, perfectly adapted killing machines with incredible senses, strength, and speed, they're also kind of lazy. They'd much rather not exert themselves unless they absolutely have to. And if there's an easy meal, they will take it. But thankfully for this young boy and his dog, this lion decided that they weren't on the menu. So what's the moral of this story? Well, no. 1. Keep your wits about you at all times. Even if you're just taking an evening stroll through the park, always be aware of your surroundings. No. 2. Never walk alone. Always walk with a buddy. That could have been a friend, another family member. But this little dog was a true superhero and put itself on the line to help this young boy. And finally, no. 3. Don't stand and stare if you find yourself face to face with a lion. Then move. Move away slowly, make yourself big, make lots of noise, but most importantly, don't stand still. But thankfully, this little dog had the presence of mind to jump that fence and save this young boy's life. So well done to the dog. Truly a four-legged superhero, and if you agree, please give the video a like. Also, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you for the next video.